Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome if you're new to my channel. If you know me, I love Geometry Dash, so I decided to do a voiceover with Geometry Dash. So right now I am on a purple stage and I'm just getting into editing, so hopefully it's really good. But yeah, and also this one isn't really hard. I beat this one before with all my sisters like screaming and stuff. You could hear them, so it was very distracting. So I really couldn't do like it. So that's why I'm doing the voiceover, and that's why I messed up so many times. And usually the thing part was hard. I'm sorry for all the ads in it. I didn't really plan on having ads, but that was never supposed to happen. Yeah, I never even like planned on having any of that in there, so don't mind that. So yeah, so editing hasn't been good for me. I had to find like a good app that would actually hook up to Android, because I have an Android Samsung tablet. But if you guys are wondering how I do this with Geometry Dash, you are going to need to know how to like press, and it actually helps with video games. If you guys didn't know that, I've been playing it for over like almost a year now. Started December, and then it just got banned in January. I do not know why. So then I downloaded it on my tablet, and surprisingly it works better than the iPad one. So I'm not really mad at them now. So I can just play it at home whenever I want. But it's spring break, and I am going to tell you what I did for Thursday, because today's Friday and I was off Friday, so it was really cool. Well, I already knew I was off Friday, but whatever. So I was off Friday, and I love how like it's so pretty, but I hate whenever I had to start over. But anyway, I'm getting off track. So Thursday, it was pajama day, so when I saw Michael in pajamas, I was like, Michael, is it pajama day? And he was like, yeah, it's pajama day. And I was like, shoot, I'm wearing jeggings, and I'm wearing a shirt. Obviously, I had to wear a shirt, but whatever. And then once I got in the bus, I talked to Zalia, Riley, Nick Thomas, and Josiah. And we were just talking, and then Josiah was saying all these cuss words because he knew that I forgot pajama day. And yeah, so yeah, and then I was just like, so then I had to bring in money because from market day, sorry, because I'm sorry they're yelling out there, but I'm trying to do this in a quiet space, so don't mind them. Sorry about that. So the only reason why we had a little pause there, because my little sister came in here because she doesn't want to be out there. But I had to bring in money for market day. Yeah, for market day. And I brought in $5 for 20 tickets, and that's the limit. So you can't go any higher than 20 tickets. So yeah, you can't go higher than 20 tickets. So I brought in like $5 so I can get 20 tickets. And then I ended up getting 21, so I was really lucky that day. And Abigail lost her tickets. So I'm like, well, why did you have them out on a playground? You shouldn't have had them out like that. So I was like, it's your fault, Abigail. But then I told Miss Hartley that Abigail lost her tickets. So they went to Miss Bach's class to see if she's seen them. So it said So according to Miss Boggs, she gave it to the kids, and if the kids didn't want to give it back, Miss Boggs would either pay for it or Miss Hartley would pay for her tickets. She ended up getting her tickets back, but whatever, who cares? And so there was a lot of drama. First recess, we have 2 recesses, by the way. So first recess, there was a lot of drama. My friend London came out, and she gave me a hug. I'm like, okay, it's a hug. And Rieja came out, and I gave her a hug. But to London, it seemed like a little more than a hug. So then she got mad, and then she just stormed off. So then I was like, hold on, Rieja, I need to go talk to London. She was like, okay, you can go talk to London. And then I was like, London, why are you getting so mad over a hug? And then she said, well, you were so bland whenever you came over to me, and when I hugged you, but when Rieja is over here, you're like, nah. I'm like, well, I haven't seen her all last year. This is the first year I've seen her in like 2 years. What's wrong? And she's like, I literally just told you what's wrong. But that's what was wrong. And then I got Rieja, and then they went there. So then another girl named Jesslyn told me to come over there to talk to her in private. And then Rieja told me to tell her what was going on. So I was like, okay, I have to do that. And then London started talking, and then Rieja was asking me, what are they saying? What are they saying? And then Justin was like, you don't need to know. And then Rieja was like, shut your mouth. And then then Rieja kept telling London to shut their mouths. And then so then afterwards we ate lunch, and I'm gonna be really honest, lunch was so quiet. Like, I didn't even talk to Riley that lunch because of it. So then I went inside of my classroom after lunch. We do this like little race thing, and I was first to sit down. Of course, I'm always first to sit down, but everybody knows. So I don't even say it anymore. But yeah, I told Miss Hartley what was going on the first recess, and then fast forward, we had like a social study packet. Then second recess, we had more drama because a girl named Zylea was gay, and then she told the other kids, and she told them how to make babies and stuff, and I'm like, you can't tell them that. And then the girls ended up telling the teachers and stuff. So then Zylea started crying, and then London, and then I gave her a hug because she was crying so sadly. No. And then London, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say London. So then London got so mad that she ran over to the girls, and then 3 of the girls, Peyton, Elka, and Kennedy didn't even do anything, but Salma, Justice, and Cassidy did, and because they told the teacher. But like, so London was like, why did you tell the teacher? Why did you tell the teacher? Why did you tell the teacher? And then Elka was like, you were screaming in my ear, thank you very much. Peyton said the same thing. Kennedy was like, stop screaming. And I came over there, and I'm like, London, stop screaming at them. Justice, Cassidy, Salma, calm down. London, calm down. Zylea, calm down. We can all fix this if you guys just stop. And then Jalen said I was right, but they just kept arguing. Salma kept saying, I'm not going to deal with this stuff. I'd rather tell your mom. You need to be sent to the office for that. Blah, blah, blah. And yeah, so then I had to tell Miss Hartley what was going on because Justin was crying. Salma was crying. Cassidy was crying. So, and then, so then I told him, and Miss Hartley said, if there's going to be drama, then we won't be able to go outside with each other. So I was like, no, please, give us another chance. It was their fault. And I was like, no, I didn't say it was their fault. What did I say? No, It's not that bad. Salma just needs to learn how to stop tattletaling, blah blah blah. So then after that, we just had like a dance party. We listened to We Don't Talk About Bruno. We listened to Dos Oreguetas and we listened to Family Madrigal, and we listened to What Else Can I Do? Mostly all the songs, blah blah blah. And so yeah, that's what we mostly did. I'm not gonna lie. And then here comes market day. Everybody was so excited. Everybody was screaming at the top of their lungs. And this is where I felt like a big girl. I was in the 5th grade hallway for the first time in my life. I was like, oh my god, I'm in the 5th grade hallway. And then I got to go in classrooms. I saw Lily McIntosh. And I saw the other Lily on my bus. And I saw like a lot of 5th graders. I did not see Amelia for some reason, which I don't get why. But yeah, whatever, blah blah blah. And I got like a lot of things. I got a lava lamp. I got like a little keychain. I got a bunny rabbit. And I got like this bracelet. And then that was mostly Friday. I can't tell you what happened at night because it was so dramatic, but I think we all know what happened last night. But so fast forward to today, me and Joyce woke up at like 10 in the morning. I'm not gonna lie, because I was crying all night. I can't tell you why. And Mercy came in the room and I didn't have any space. So we were all like crammed up. No. And then I was at the foot of the bed. Shut up. So I was at the foot of the bed, crammed up. I don't know how in the world Joyce got into bed, but in the morning I just saw her right here, beside me at the foot of the bed. I'm like, what in the world? How she get beside me? Like, what in the world? How in the world did she get beside me? So yeah, and then after that, oh my god, I'm gonna have to end the video so soon. But then we went shopping. I got some things from I got some things from Big Lots. Goodbye, guys. I got things from Big Lots, and that's pretty much my day. And I had Buffalo Wild Wings, and we had